Hey everybody, how's it going? I am Sethum and welcome back to another video guide for Conan Exiles. Today in this video folks, I'm going to be showing you some of the new tier 4 Thralls that you can get from the Volcano. These are new tier 4 Thralls that have been added as a result of the newest patch. So if you guys enjoy this video, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content. And why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Setopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment from myself. So, as a result of the newest patch, several Thralls have been added in the game, and from what I could find, there are at least 4 Thralls that you can tame here in the Volcano, and I'm going to show you what they are, where they are, and also what level of HP that they come at. Also, as a result of this newest patch, you can, or at least I've had reports of people being able to tame the little mini boss over here, and she came with 40,000 HP, which is, I think, extremely broken if you ask me. Apparently that is getting fixed, and all Thralls with 40,000 HP will be killed. So that is my location right there. This is how you get to where I am at. This is a mini boss, if you will, I guess, and she used to be tameable. I have heard people tamed it. So this is one of the newest Thralls right here, as you can see. This is a tier 4 Thrall. I'm going to knock him over the head a couple of times just to show you how difficult he is to take down in terms of knocking him out so that you can take him back to your Wheel of Pain. I will also show you his location on the map, and it is right here. This is where I am located, and as you can see, he is stationary. Now, I don't know what spawn rates there are for these guys right here, but I will also mark them on the map as I find them, as I'm going around looking for these new Thralls. So that is it for this guy. As I said at the end of the video, I will show you their stats as well. Here is another named tier 4 Thrall that you can find. As usual, I will show you its location. It's right here, so that's where we were before. This is where we are now. I will set up a marker for it, and here we are. Let's whack it over the head a couple of times and see how she takes the concussive damage. I like to call it torpor just because of the amount of hours that I've spent playing Ark. So not very hard to knock out, as you can see, but probably does a lot of damage, so bear that in mind. Next Thrall is over here. This guy again is a tier 4 Thrall. This is close to the poison gas in the Volcano. I will show you his location on the map. Again, he does take the concussive damage like a pro, so very easy to knock out, assuming he doesn't do a ton of damage. But yeah, you might have some work cut out, because I don't recommend bringing Thralls into the Volcano, just because if they step on the lava, it is a instant kill. So this is his location. It's right at the entrance where the poison gas is. So again, I'll set up a marker for him. And so do bear in mind, come prepared, probably have some truncheon, lots of food, shield, and I'd probably knock him out though. I just want to put that marker a bit more closer to where his location is, just for my own reference, and obviously it would help if I actually didn't cancel it. There we go. Another new named Thrall. I don't know if this guy was here before, but I think from what I've been told, he is a new Thrall. Thank you to everybody that have contributed with the names of the Thralls. It's pretty much how I've been able to find these guys. So definitely worth coming to the Volcano. This is my location right here, so you might want a sandstorm mask with you, just because it is poisonous here and you don't want to die whilst trying to tame these guys. And finally, there's another Thrall not far from where we were before. So the previous Thrall was right here. And as you can see, they don't move around, they don't wander, so they're quite easy to locate. And I seem to have been lucky enough to find all of the new named thralls that people have suggested. So I do wonder if they are guaranteed spawns or not, or if there's a chance of them spawning or sharing spawn points with other thralls. I'm not quite sure how this works out, but it looks like it is possible that it may be a guaranteed spawn. So here is the other thrall that I mentioned. So now that I've shown you all of these locations, let's get to the next part of the video. I will spawn these guys in and I will show you what to expect in terms of stats from them, in terms of HP, and what they look like once they're broken. So I've got 4 of the thralls right there. I've also got the named thralls that came with 40,000 HP, just to show you what people and what I've been saying earlier in the video. I'm going to keep these guys right here because I want to see what the devs do with regards to the thralls that have the stupidly ridiculous amount of HP. So over here we've got this guy. Just look at the amount of HP this guy has. This is just not right. It's I don't know. This is, yeah, very broken. Very broken to say the least, right? I don't know what damage he does, but regardless, taking this guy out for in terms of a player trying to take out this thrall, that's not going to be fun. We've got 2 more that have the 40,000 HP that people have told me that they've managed to knock out and get. Here's another one. I don't know where these guys spawn as such. I have not found them, but I have shown you this particular thrall right here. Now, when I tried knocking it out, it did not take concussive damage, but people have said that they have tamed her. If that's a thing, or maybe spawned her in. I'm not quite sure, but I just wanted to point that out. So over here, I've got some other thralls that you can find in the volcano. So this is what they look like. That's what their stats are. Now, before I get into the 4 main thralls that are in the volcano, I just wanted to show you something with regard to Spinus the Marauder and Dacius the Sharp, I believe, unless I'm getting their names mixed up, but I think that's the way it is. I'm trying to remember where I placed them in my base. There we are. So things have changed for these guys, and let me show you exactly what has changed. So they have had a decrease in their hit point. They now have lost around 500 hit points, roughly speaking. So this is one of the named thralls that you could get in the volcano. Here is the Cimmerian Berserker. Nothing's changed with him, but we should have that chest is sharp. Same thing over here. Now, the only reason I'm showing these is because these are also thralls that you can find in the volcano, but they don't have the HP that they used to have once upon a time. Now, these are the new thralls that you can get. 2 of them are archers, as you can see, and the other 2 are named fighters. They're all tier 4 named thralls, and as promised, I just wanted to show you what they come with when you've tamed them, what their HP is, and I think they look pretty darn decent. I will also make a video in the future testing out the archer thralls and seeing what they can do in terms of damage for those interested, so look forward to that. At the moment, I'm just focusing at the many changes that have taken place in the game, just to keep people up to date. And obviously, that does take a lot of research and time from myself, as I do want to get the best and relative piece of information as I make these guides for you. So with the guide done and out of the way, I just wanted to say that there will be multiple testing videos coming out at some point in the future once I get through all of the new content. I'm going to test out the archers and their damage. I'm going to test out the bearers because people have been asking for that, to show what level of damage the named bearers, which apparently have 9,900 HP, do. I will compare them at the end and see which one is the best. A lot of people say that they've been using bearers. Well, I'm quite curious to see what they do now. Apparently the bearers do combos. The question is, are those combos effective? Do they do a lot of damage? Yes, they have a lot of HP. I will of course be comparing the bearers to the Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers, which also, don't forget, have had their HP increased as well as the damage. These are things that you can look forward to on the channel once I get through all of this new content. that is it from me for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it and found it useful and informative. If you have, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more similar content if you haven't. And if you have just subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content. Also, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And of course, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.